Hey everyone, welcome back to Bend. This class we're going to do together is a nice little gentle flow that is so good to do if you're on your period, if you're feeling a little bit stressed, or you just don't really want to smash yourself through a intense 30-minute class. All you need is your yoga mat, so go and grab that and let's do it. Okay, when you're ready, just come down to the mat, gently laying all the way down here, and just shuffle around till you get comfortable. Nice, and then from here, just try to let everything really relax and fall heavy into the mat, closing down your eyes and just bringing your hands onto your tummy. And then I just want you to start to take some really nice big breaths in here. And as you're breathing here, I just want you to notice the feeling of your tummy expanding as you inhale and relaxing as you exhale. That's it. So just concentrating here on breathing, feeling that sensation, and just trying to send yourself a little bit of love. Taking a little moment of gratitude for your body and all the things it does for you. Good, try to relax your face. Nice. Alrighty, from here just gently start to flicker open your eyes. Let your hands relax by your side. And just start to wiggle the legs. Nice, and then from here we're just going to stretch everything out nice and long. So take the palms up and overhead, point out and stretch through the toes. Really get nice and long here. And bring it all back in. Alrighty, then we're going to walk those feet to hip distance apart, nice and flat to the floor. Again, arms are just relaxed by your side. Then from here, I just want you to start to rock through your pelvis. So I want you to imagine you've got a tiny little marble and you're trying to tip it towards your belly button and then tip it forward towards your pelvis. So you should be getting nice sensation here through the hips of just rocking forward and back. Nice, you can pop your hands on your hips here if you want to feel that a little more. Nice, so just gentle engagement through the core and just moving through that pelvis. That's it, last two. And last one. Alrighty, palms can rise to the sky or they can just be flat by your side, whatever feels good for you here. We're gonna tuck under, so that same sort of rocking feeling, we're tucking under, rolling up to the sky into our first bridge. Think about really opening up through your front body, really pushing those hips up to the sky, and then just gently melting yourself all the way back down. We'll do that a few more times. Good, we tuck and we press. Nice. So as you're working through this, just feeling the feet planted to the floor, feeling supported here through this movement. That's it. Nice. On your next one, just want you to lift it up to the top, holding here. Get a nice little burn coming through. Feel those muscles firing. And slowly melt it back down. We'll do all of that one more time. So we squeeze through the bum, we press the hips up to the sky, rolling through that spine and back down. Nice. Palms can always come back by your side here if that feels more comfortable for you. Remember, we're just moving nice and gently here today and really just trying to connect in with our body, noticing what parts are working. That's it. Showing a little bit of gratitude and appreciation for all the things that are happening to get us to do this movement. On your next one, let's hold it up at the top. Nice. Hands can rise back up here if you like. We're going to hold here for 8 and just finish with some nice little pulses. So think about reaching up through the crown of your head here, extending through the arms if they're up with the sky. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up and down to finish. That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and one, slowly roll it back down. Nice work. So we're gonna bring our palms nice and flat to the mat here, so palms facing down. We're gonna find that little bridge once again. Then once you get up to the top here, I want you to bring that right leg up to tabletop and try to keep your hips as even as you can. Pop it back down and then just switching to the other side. That's it. So it doesn't have to be a big lift through the hips here. Just going into a little bit of marching, trying to keep that pelvis nice and stable. That's it. We'll do 2 more to each side. Good. Still breathing here. That's it. Last one to this right side. Good job. Now we're going to come back over to that left side. We're going to hold this position. We're going to tap those left toes down, bring them back up. A little tap and lift, just for 5, 4. Good. Close your eyes if you like. 3. Try to relax your upper back for 2. On this next one, we're just going to hold just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it back down. Take it straight over to the other side. Right leg lifts, it lowers. So think about hinging down there, keeping that tabletop shape, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it up. Little hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll it back down. Bring your feet to mat width distance apart, and then we're just going to rock those knees side to side. Just going as low as you like there with that. That's it. Alrighty, let's come back to center. Bring that right leg back up to tabletop and then the left. And I just want you to do one more little rock through that pelvis there so you can find that imprinted spine. So let's rock that pelvis back. So you're imagining you're tipping that marble back to your belly button and you're nice and strong here through your spine. Just gonna tap those left toes down, bring it up, and then the right. Little toe taps here. That's it, keep that tabletop shape. Breathing nice and deeply. Good, staying strong through that core. We've got 4 like this. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it back up now from here. I want you to extend through that left leg, sweep it back up through tabletop. So it's almost like you're drawing a little circle here as you scoop through that knee to find that tabletop. That's it. So think about that lower core, sending that leg out and then drawing it back. That's it. Let's do 3 like this. Big deep breaths here. 2. Good, so try to draw that nice shape there. Last one to that right side, and we'll go back into those toe taps. Lower and tap. Good. So nice little gentle core work here today. Feels good. Last 5. 4, try to hold onto that imprinted spine. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up, and then we'll scoop through that leg, draw it back to table. Scoop it down, draw it back. That's it. Last 6 like this. Really try to reach out nice and long. Good, we've got 4. Ooh. Nice little burn coming into that tummy. Last 3, 2. That's it. We'll do 1 more to either side, and then we'll go in for our last round. Good, so little toe tap, bring it back up. So as you tap your foot down, you'll feel your tummy trying to open up to help you get that leg down. Try to hold on to that tension there. That's it, so we can really work those abs. We've got 5 to go. We've got 4, 3, we have 2, that's it, and 1. Let's go into that little shape there and press it back. Good, send it out, press it back. Last time here for 5. 4, we're still breathing here. Keep that connection to your center. That's it. Keep your hands on your tummy if you like. Last 3. Good, last 2. And last 1. Keep that right leg out. Bring the left leg to meet it. Just a gentle little finisher here for 8. Squeeze those legs together. 7. Sliding those ribs to your hips for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees in. Grabbing a hold of our knees, we're just going to draw some nice little hip circles here. just to release any tension. That's it. And let's reverse. So just gently guiding those knees around. Good, bring it back to center. Now from here, we're gonna glue the soles of our feet together and just gently placing them down onto the mat, and we'll find this nice little butterfly pose here. Now, depending on what's more comfortable for you, you can have those legs a little further away, or you can have them a little closer in. So just find what feels nice. And if this is quite strong, you can always place something under your knees to be a little bit more propped up. You feel a nice open here through those hips. And again, just coming back into some breathing, taking a little moment of rest here. That's it, couple more big breaths in here. Try to really relax through the hips, through the legs. Alrighty, on your next breath in, we're gonna lift those knees. We're gonna hug that right knee into the chest and just extending out through that left leg. Really hug that knee in. And then when you're ready, we're just gonna draw that knee over to that left side and take our gaze over to the right. And then you can reach that right arm out by your side. Good, and then we'll gently lift that knee. Extend it out nice and long. Extend through that right leg, bring that left knee in. Little squeeze here. And then let's take it to that other side. Bring that left arm out. And a few big breaths in here. Alrighty, let's bring it back to center. We're gonna hug both knees in. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then just gently rock yourself forward, and then just come to laying straight over on your tummy. Nice. And then from here, palms are just going to rest under your shoulders. Legs are going to be nice and wide here, so just relax through your hips. Shuffle them side to side. And then we're just going to press it up nice and long here, stretching out through that tummy. Good, try to think nice and long through your spine here, open through the chest, and we bring it back down. We'll do that one more time. Bring it up. Just lifting as high as you can, and slowly lowering it back down. Alrighty, from here, just sliding those arms out nice and long in front of you. And then from here, I want you to just start to lift that right hand up, lift that left leg up, and we lower down. And then we switch to the other side. That's it. So just a little bit of back work here, a little bit of arms. Good, we've got 3. We have 2. And 1 more. That's it. Now, if that felt good enough, you can stay with the single. Otherwise, we're going to go double lift up and gentle release. So arms and legs are coming together. We lift it up, we reach it out, and lower down. That's it. Couple more times like this. Just lifting to your highest point, and remembering we want to be lifting from our upper back, our middle back, then the lower back. That's it. On this next one, we're just going to go for a nice little hold here up at the top. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax back down. Good. Slide those hands under the shoulders. Bring the knees nice and wide onto your mat. Big toes are touching. And then just find your little child's pose here. Stretch out through the shoulders. Just a gentle little rock side to side. And just try to soften everything where you can. Good, and we'll slowly make our way back up from there. Now from here, we're going to keep our left leg bent, and we're going to send, actually I'm going to face you guys, send that right leg out to the side, left knee is bent. You're going to sit up nice and tall here. Do the best you can to keep your right foot flexed. Bring those arms out in front. We're going to reach over to that left side and then bring it up and over to the right. And just stretching out through that side body. Taking a few big breaths in here. Good, slowly bring it back to center and switch to the other side. So left leg's nice and long, right knee is bent, arms out to that T shape, reach over to that right side, take it over to the left. Nice, try to let that arm just float up in space here, really stretch out through your side. Good, then we'll slowly bring it back to center, coming into that little butterfly shape once again. So soles of the feet are touching. Open up your seat bone. Feel free to grab onto the ankles here. I want you to really extend through your spine. Nice big breath in here, and then just gently start to fold yourself over your legs here. Good, and then slowly bring yourself up. You can just cross your legs for me. Reach those arms up and overhead. Take a nice twist over to that right side. Good, and then let's take it over to that other side. Good, let's bring it back to center, just a little head rock side to side. Back in the middle, and you guys are all finished. I hope you enjoyed that. It's so nice to just slow it down and just move a little easier while still getting a little bit of work in, but just really taking the time to listen to your body, especially if you're on your period or anything like that, or you just want to move a little bit slower. Perfect for those times. So take care of yourselves, guys. I hope you feel good after that. Don't forget to leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.